Hey everybody, hey, this is PT. Woohoo! And welcome to PT Showbiz Top 5 and also welcome to Rodney J2. Hey Rodney!
Hey, me plus you equals Rodney J2. Please subscribe.
Oh, and subscribe to PT Showbiz Top 5.
Please subscribe.
Listen guys, you remember when we did a video when I was playing the piano, he was singing, and just blessing you guys with his great voice. Listen, we're going to do an update on the Rodney J2. We're going to do the past, present, and future. So how are things going for you, Rodney?
You know what? Things are great. I can't complain. You know, staying blessed, trying to stay upwardly mobile, and really trying to make a difference not only in my life, but, you know, the world.
I got you. Yeah, that's what we got to do. We have a lot going on, you know, the hurricanes and all kind of stuff. And, you know, we won't go political, but you know what I mean.
You know, so, I know exactly what you mean.
We'll cheer. We'll do a little toast to that. Okay. So anyway, well, listen, let's talk about, first of all, I love the new location.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I had to drive way out here to, we are in
Valley Ranch.
Is
Yes.
it the home of the Cowboys?
It's the former home of the Cowboys. Now it's Arlington, Texas, and I suggest that you guys go out there and check that out. But yeah,
Valley Ranch, very nice. I love this area. It's nice. I have to get me home over here one day. Okay, so now let's talk about what have you been doing here lately?
What have I been doing here lately? Lately, like I said, I did the improv, as you know, with PT, Lady PT, actually. And since then, we relocated from downtown, close to downtown where we were. And I'm getting ready to build a website that correlates with my social media and my YouTube channel. So that's what I've been doing, is just making plans to build the site, implement the site, and market it.
Now, I see here that you just were at the Janet Jackson concert. How was that?
Oh my God. It was a mountaintop experience and a full circle moment, because I've been to 3 shows, didn't quite get on the front row, maybe 10th, 11th row, was front row and center, so it was amazing.
Yeah. Incredible. How was Janet?
Janet was the Janet that we all have come to know and love. Sassy, energetic, hasn't missed a step. And I would even venture to say Janet has gained, because she's a lot more introspective. She's lived a little now.
Yeah. So, speaking of Janet, let me do a little gossip. Now, I was told, I think I was going to speak on this, or I heard about that supposedly Randy Jackson actually went and got her out of this alleged abusive relationship. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I heard that this is what was going on. So I don't know, but you know.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah,
I did hear that Randy Jackson was quoted as saying he got her out of the abusive relationship, as she was being called out of her name. I actually got to meet Randy Jackson at the concert.
Oh, wow.
I gave him a hug.
He was there?
Because I was on the front row. He came by. Gil, is it?
How did he look?
Exactly like you see in the pictures. Exactly like you see.
Randy's a baby, right?
He's a baby. So I got to hug Randy. Didn't get to chat with him like I would have wanted to, but got to meet him. So that was interesting.
Man, I love the Jacksons. Okay, so when is your website going to be launched? The website is
going to be built today. So the website should be launched by the middle of next week.
Do you have the name for it already?
We're still working on getting approved for the name.
But what you can do is make sure you check back with this YouTube channel.
Right, exactly.
Let you know exactly.
And
you'll put the link on here.
I'll put the link on here and the link on PC site. And what we may do is, once I launch the site, maybe you and I can do an update on that.
Yeah, we can do that
and talk about that. Because I would love for there to be part of a site, maybe part of the site where they can get to you as well. Maybe we could talk about that.
Yeah. Now, are you going to be doing some singing on the website?
It's going to be a lot of music.
Okay. Speaking of music, go ahead and give us a sample of what may be on the website. Are you up for it now?
I'm always up. You know, I'm always up for a little music. Okay, here we go. Since there is so much politicalness going on in the country right now, I think this is a time for us all to bond together. So I'll do a little God Bless America.
Yes.
God bless America, land that I love. Lord, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains, through the valleys, to the oceans white with foam. God
right there, but I want to run y'all out of here. That was great. No. So again, tell us, do you have a Twitter page or Facebook?
You know, I have Facebook.
Okay, give them your Facebook.
My Facebook is Rodney Jackson.
Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been knowing Rodney since Rodney was a little bitty boy. He was a little baby. You probably was like 7, 8, or 9.
Yeah,
been on him a long time. Know his whole family and everything. Good people, good people. So your Facebook is Rodney Jackson.
Facebook's Rodney Jackson. Instagram, Rodney Jackson 3620. And my Twitter, I can never remember my Twitter.
Yeah, it's okay.
But my link, if you go to my website, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook is all linked.
Right. Now, do you do Periscope?
I haven't done Periscope, but I want to start doing Periscope because I want to start
Periscope and Twitter is linked together. So once you go live on the Periscope and the Twitter, it all is linked together. Everything is pretty much linked together.
Yes, exactly.
So is there anything else you would like to tell us before we close out this great video?
Well, what I would like to tell you guys, I know that my YouTube channel has been mostly about music, but once we get the site is going to be about living your best life. There's going to be nutrition. There's going to be science of the mind, getting your mental focus together. And I'm going to go into a little bit more about what's going on in my life because, there has been, the last 8 years showed a vast movement in making this country accessible, if you will, to all kinds of people. Right. But you know what? There's still, the struggle is real. And there's still a lot going on, and there's still a lot of work to be done. Right. So I'm going to go into a little bit about my own struggles in life, hoping that at the end of the day, it's going to help somebody else. So come to my site. I think you'll find it to be refreshing, entertaining, enlightening, but most of all, I think you'll leave better than you came.
Right, and that's what life is all about, helping one another. Because if you can't help one another, there's no purpose of being here on this earth. We got to help each other. We got to help each other, and I don't care if you're black, white, gay, straight, Muslim, Christian. At the end of the day, we're all in it together, that is our strength. A prime example: Hurricane Harvey. When the hurricane happened and people were being flooded, they didn't care who was black, who was gay, who was straight, who was this, who was that. Everybody needed help. Was reaching out to help one another. Yes, and it is sad. It would take tragedy for us to see that we're all human and we all need each other. We all need each other. And you know what? That's pretty much the crux of this site. I want it to be a space where we can come together from all different walks of life and have a respectful conversation on what bothers us, what inspires us, and what we can do to be closer together. So, and that reminds me now, are you going to do just a tad bit of gossip in there? I'm going to do some gossip. Maybe you can invite me in and we can talk about it. We're going to do some gossip because I know you're the pro on gossip. Now, this one does gossip like Starbucks does coffee. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. But you know what? I am going to do gossip, but let me tell you what's going to be different about my site. So much gossip, and not necessarily what you do, but I see a lot of gossip out there that is either reporting on what's happening or trying to condescend what's happening. I'm going to report on what's happening and give you the gossip, but I'm going to give practical information on how this celebrity, who is still a person, could be better, could do better. The other choices they could make. Because there's no reason to talk about a situation if you can't give an answer or some type of, hear what you think is best for them to do. And I think we think just because these celebrities have money and no, they have issues and problems just like us. Just like us. And it doesn't mean just because they have money and an entourage, they don't need help. And you know what? I want my site to be the kind of site where if a celebrity is up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and they don't have no one else they can go to, they can log on my site, click on their name, see the gossip I'm talking about, but also see practical solutions they can do. So that's what I'm not seeing out there. Because they're human like you and I. They need advice and they need help too. Because I don't want to lose another Whitney. I don't want to lose another Prince. I don't want to lose another Michael, like that, another Amy Winehouse. As shareholders in the brand of these celebrities, we have a divested interest to help them. And maybe they're not going to ask, but I think we can be there anyway. You're right. And so if my site can do that, then it's done. It's done its job. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Well, I think we've covered everything. And you know what? There is something else. Okay. And I know I say this. I try to give shouts out and give, credit where credit's due. But you have been so instrumental in helping to launch my Rodney J2. You have believed in me. And like I said, honestly, there have been people in my life who aren't there like they could be, or should be, or used to be.
You know, but you have always kept faith in me. You've always given me a platform.
You're like my little sister, right? I mean, I have to. I mean, I've been knowing you since you was a little kid, and I know your family. And I've always been like that. I try to help people because I believe when I help people, God continues to take me to the next level. Because if I can't, like I said earlier, if I can't help you, I can't get ahead. That's just how I am. I've been like that. Even people who have dogged me, even people who have done me wrong, I still try to help people. I just have to. I don't have no choice.
And I've seen you at your shows, and you have such a beautiful way of making everybody feel special, no matter how many people you're dealing with at a time. You know,
I don't see it, I guess, because I'm me.
But yeah, but that's one of your gifts. And like I said, you know, I am so excited about where you're going because you have a gift, you have a talent, you have a true, genuine love for people. And like I said, that's if you go anywhere in this world, there's always going to be a place for you. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for me, but you too.
Man, you know who raised me. We ain't got to say her name, but you know who raised me. You know, I got it from her. Yeah. Well, and him too.
Yeah.
Know, so. All right. Was there anything else?
No, I think that's all I have. And once again, I just want to thank you. And here's to the future.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to PT Showbiz Top 5. And of course, Rodney J too. All right. Bye.